This is Frank Horne again, and I'm going to take you back to the Fraser Valley line. This again is over about 40 years since the film was made, and the commentary is being done in 1990. Now that's a typical consist of a Chilliwack line with a baggage car, express car on the head end, and one or two coaches behind. Here's a picture of Vic Sharman and his wife and family, and they're going to take the last trip. They're at Liverpool Road Station, which is right at Scott Road, where Scott Road crosses the Fraser Valley line now. And there's a sign there. We'll show you a close-up of it in a second, stating that the last trip on the Chilliwack line and the passenger service October 1st. It's sure nice to have Vic right here with us, because he's filling us in on a lot of stuff here that we didn't all know about. Pretty soon there's the train, all the last trip going up to Langley, and or the last trip to Chilliwack, and they meet at Langley, all decorated up for their ceremonies for the last trip. This is taken at Langley now. You'll see the train pulling into Langley for the ceremonies. He looks like he's coming from Chilliwack.
Yes.
He has
comment on there. The two trains met at Langley, and then there was a ceremony with the officials and so on. The two trains touched noses, and I was there at the time. It was rather a sad occasion, I thought.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give the mic to Vic here just for a second while this ceremonies are on. He'll be able to explain it to you better.
Here's the train coming from Vancouver to the Langley station, headed by one of the Connaught cars, the 1309, 10, 11 series, and of course decorated up in the Ready Kilowatt. The two trains have now touched noses, and in that last picture, although we can't really see them, is Mr. Grauer, who was president of BC Electric at the time, and Ivor Neal, who had been appointed general manager of transportation. And so that was the closing ceremony. Now I think the picture is going to take us back to the Carroll Street station, where the baggage section would leave early in the morning, a few minutes ahead of the passenger section, to allow for the loading of mail and express at New Westminster. And then the passenger section, which is shown leaving now, would meet that section at New Westminster, where they would couple up and then run together as a single train through to Chilliwack.